Hey folks, my name is Joey. I'm a crafter, 3D printer, and a collector of model trains, and I'm going to show you how I build a variety of different things. Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. In today's episode, I am going to unregion block my Nintendo 64. What does that mean, you ask? Well, when they made the Nintendo 64, they made it so you cannot play another country's cartridge on a US console and vice versa. And my friend came back from Japan because he went there for work, or he got me a Japanese copy of Mario Party 2. He knows that's my favorite game. I almost bought it for myself, but I was too cheap to spend the money. And I had to replace the inside so I could play it. What they did was, to prevent you from playing another cartridge on another country, is they made these bumps. And this is the only difference in the console. And what these bumps did was prevent you to plug in a different country's cartridge in the system. And I just had to reprint this without those bumps. And then he got me a few other goodies, like Kit Kats. He knows Kit Kats are my favorite. He got me 5 different flavors. The first flavor, which was my favorite flavor, which was sweet potato. My second favorite, or truly I'm like tied for first really in reality, which is wasabi. If you ever get the opportunity to try this, I highly recommend this. I was not expecting this to be as delicious as it is. My third favorite is strawberry and red bean. This could have been number 1, but the flavor wasn't unique enough, in my opinion, to be number 1. And then I thought I kept the package of the next one, but I can't seem to find it, so I'm going to put it up on the screen. And what it is I think it's marshmallow. I tried Google translating it. He wasn't sure, and it says adult sweetness, but it looks like a marshmallow on the packaging, and it kind of tasted like what I think a marshmallow Kit Kat would taste like, but I wasn't sure. It didn't have enough flavor. And that was my fourth favorite, and my least favorite was the one up on the screen now. I told him that they had alcoholic Kit Kats, and he got me one of the flavors. He tried getting me the hardest flavor he could find, and a flavor that he became obsessed with in Japan, which was sake. I'm not an alcohol fan, but I wanted to try one and drink, but I tried this. They weren't that great in my opinion. I wasn't a fan of them. So I said to him he could keep them, he can enjoy them himself. I want to give a big thanks to him. I want to thank him for giving me inspiration to make this video. And now let's get on to the video. So what I'm about to do here is replace the slot, the holder in the center here. Here's my replacement that I printed. Now I just got to do an easy swap. Here are the screwdrivers that I bought on Amazon. Came 2 in a bag for $3. That's why I spent the money on that. I was so excited to play it when he brought it to me that day, but it ends up that I couldn't because I completely forgot that the games are region locked. The tabs on the American one, which I can go get one in a second, are completely different than the ones in America, but they're the same hardware on the inside, just different plastic case. Let me go get a comparison. This is an American cart. this is the Japanese card. And when you overlay the two, if you look closely, the tabs are in completely different locations. And they're not going to line up in the system. That's how they region locked the cartridges back in the day. So this is what we're going to do to fix it. So I finally got it off. I realized I needed to break out my drill to get it off, the screws. Then this was the piece that had to come out. I unscrewed it off this thing right here. Now we just got to install this, facing this way if you can. Move the notches in the front. Like so, and then I'm just going to screw it back in. I'm surprised some of the text is actually in English. I wasn't expecting this much text to be in English, to be honest. I played this game so much, I basically know what some of the stuff is and where to go and what to do, so it doesn't matter if it's in English or Japanese. We'll go to my favorite map here. And then my favorite character. Let's do a quick test. Yeah, start bonuses. I'm just gonna get to the mid game, and then once I get there, I'll play it, and we'll end it there. This one's kind of annoying. Yeah, it just goes to show you I haven't played this game in a while, and that's Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.